I made my prediction on this tie a long time ago. I think I even made my prediction from when PSG played just the first leg alone against Liverpool. Immediately after that first leg against Liverpool, I predicted that whoever comes out from between Madrid and Bayern, PSG is going to beat them. And that was me even writing Liverpool off for the second leg. Of which a Liverpool fan told me the second leg that they were going to do it at Montada. And I told him, you don't stand a chance. And he realized that after the second leg. And I stood by what I said and said that PSG were going to beat Bayern. A few days ago, I was a little bit, shaky with that decision after seeing the kind of comeback that Bayern pulled off over the weekend. But then I'm still not going to be a coward. I'm going to stick to my prediction. Now, this is the reason why I am leaning more on PSG than with Bayern. And you might say, because Bayern beat you, now you want me to beat them? No. In Bayern Munich's last 5 games, they've only kept 2 clean sheets. They are defensively very, very exposed. They are easily exposed defensively. In their last 5 games, they've only kept 2 clean sheets. Meanwhile, PSG, on the other hand, in their last 5 games, has only conceded in 1 game. In their last 5 games, they've only conceded, and that was that defeat against Lyon at home. They kept clean sheet all through, of which those last 5 games, Liverpool were involved. Right? So, this is the reason why I'm sticking more with PSG than with Bayern. Bayern played them last season. They beat Bayern twice last season. They beat them in the Champions League, met them at the Club World Cup, and still beat them. And then this season, Bayern beat them. Although when Bayern beat them, PSG were looking depleted. They weren't playing the way they're playing right now. Then they even lost a lot of other games, not just to Bayern. This is not me discrediting Bayern, but I think the PSG side they beat earlier in the season is not the same PSG they are facing this night. In their head-to-head meeting, Bayern is actually better. It's actually crazy that these two teams has met 15 times and there has never been a draw. Never. Bayern has actually won 9 times and PSG has won 6 times. So their match, you never ever end for draw. There's always a winner. Me, over 2 legs, I'm predicting Bayern is going to go through. I mean, PSG is going to go through, not Bayern. PSG is going to go through. But it's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be an entertaining game. One thing I know for sure is that these two teams, they don't sit back. They come at you with everything. But PSG are more defensively organized than Bayern. I tell you, you get what I don't forget come off my head. Against Madrid, Bayern were leading 2-1. In the 92nd minute, their fullbacks were still stationed at Madrid's 18-yard box. What do you find for there? What do you find 92nd minute? That's to tell you the kind of attacking football that Bayern Munich plays. And against a PSG team that has flair, solidity, organization. Listen, take it from me. You see Vitinha. Vitinha will show now why him is the best midfielder in the world currently. Take this from me. If the only thing that would make Bayern win PSG today is if Vitinha doesn't come to the party. I respect OG Joshua Kimmich, but you see Vitinha, he's just on another level. This game will be won and lost in the midfield. If Vitinha comes to party, oh my God. Anyways, my prediction, I'm predicting a 2-1 win for PSG. In the second leg, I don't know what will happen. But till then, I will know what will happen in the second leg from what happens tonight. But let's watch an exciting game. There's going to be goals. In fact, I don't think 2-1 is fair. I think there's going to be up to maybe 4-2. Crazy.